Welcome to tonight's show. We are live from Crusaders of the Resistance headquarters, and I am King Nico. And if you haven't already heard, Canada has woken up and has been making noise all of last week and all weekend and is continuing to do so. I was there yesterday, and let me tell you, it is real. But I have spent all day trying to process what I have seen and experienced. Like this is like some type of a movie we're living in. Yesterday was just absolutely insane. I've never experienced anything like it. And I've been to a lot of festivals and celebrations. I was there for the World Cup 2006 for Italy down here in Toronto and St. Clair, but this is next level. There is nothing like humanity coming together and uniting for freedom. So what is going on right now is the most historical event in our modern history. Welcome everyone. I see you all. I see Redeemed by Yah is here. She says, love you all. Don't want anyone to be deceived by the devil. Matthew J is here. Good day. Caitlin. Yeah, blessings. Caitlin is also here. God's Marine. We're talking about Ottawa, Canada. You know what? Canada has been sleeping for such a long time, and I had just about thought that Canada was not going to wake up. We got Sean in the house. Sean, are you still down there in Ottawa? Join us. Let's go live. But guess what? Canada, not only did they wake up, but we woke up with the hottest amount of fire and fury, and we are coming, and we are here, and Ottawa Parliament is under siege by Canadian patriots, by American patriots, by all types of nations. I cannot believe what I've witnessed. So we're going to go over yesterday's events, what's been going on today and currently still happening. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And as you can see here, I was gifted the most amazing gift by our favorite freedom fighter here in Canada, one of the biggest, bravest, rawest to come out of Canada in the last couple of years, Sarah E. Brudo. Wow, this mark is epic. It's officially tea time here in the Crusaders of the Resistance. I got my trucker hat on. Crusaders of the Resistance trucker hats are all ready to go. So let's show some support for truckers and the Resistance and myself here. I can't believe it. Sarah Brudo. Let's bring Sarah Brudo up on the screen quickly. Here we are. So we were in some hotel rooms celebrating in Ottawa yesterday. And what Sarah did, let me see if I could bring it up for you all. Sarah actually went streaking in Ottawa. So there she is running down downtown Ottawa with all the truckers blowing their horns. The trumpets are sounding. So yeah, Canada has come out in full force. No one is getting sick. There is no violence whatsoever. So we're going to talk about this because the media is the enemy. And if anyone has noticed what they've been showing, because everyone said that the revolution would not be televised, but guess what? They had no choice but to televise it. But they are putting such an evil, disgusting spin on the freedom convoy and all of us freedom fighters here that are defending freedoms there in the capital. So we got, yeah, it is a beautiful mug, says Lisha Young. Nice. I'm very pumped. You're going to see some footage. We're going to bring it up. Good evening, Crusaders. Welcome, Karen. I hope you're feeling well. We're going to be heading back to Ottawa in a few days, hours, who knows when. It's just, wow, it's going to be endless. But they're not leaving. It's going to be, they're going to hold it down. There's some funny memes going around saying, hey, Trudeau, we'll be gone in 2 weeks. Trust us. We know that's not true. That's referring to the original 2 weeks to flatten the curve. And we're now in 2022. That was almost 2 years ago. Jordan Hackham, Sergeant Nico, Commander Nico, King Nico. We're representing We're all united. There are no ranks here, but it's always nice to be called a captain or brother or anything. We just say it. Yes, it's funny. Okay, let me get to my Facebook. Let me show you some stuff here quickly from Ottawa. Let me tell you, it was a crazy day. On the way home, a lot of people, I tell you the story of how I was pulled over and told that I was going to get the car towed, impounded, and my license taken away. So that was absolutely disastrous. I had to call some friends that were still in Ottawa, and they said they were on their way. They'd pick me up. So I'm going to get into that story. So show some footage from me getting pulled over outside of Ottawa. So I don't know. I'm just signing into my Facebooks here. Okay, so yeah, they use social media to distract us from the truth. High fives, everyone, says Mian. Again, welcome everyone. The revolution has officially begun. So Canada, again, this is all eyes are on us. Just like as I was saying, Canada's been silent for too long. It was getting to the point where I didn't think anyone would wake up. But not only did Canada wake up, they woke up in the biggest way possible. That no nation has done yet. So now that it's setting a trend, there's convoys popping up everywhere in Australia, Europe, South America. God is on a roll. God is protecting us still, no matter what wiles the devil is trying to pull. End times are here, says protesting and convoys are great, but the power elites are playing chess with us. They'll want us to protest the governments out of existence so they can replace it with their new world order, of course. So we're going to get into how this is tying into their plan, their ploy, their whole big agenda from Elon Musk and his Tesla trucks and his tweet, which, you know, is obviously mockery. So it's falling all into their hands nicely, but we will not go down without a fight. So Canada, please stand up, pat yourselves on the back, all of us, because this is our moment. We will go down in history for the next 1,000 years, easy. It's not just a Tim Hortons hockey nation. We're going to go down as true warriors, true resistors, and true humanitarians, because this is for all of humanity, not just patriotism for our own nation. This is for the whole world. So Canada, wow, goes big. Wow, goes real big. Absolutely impressive. Sorry, I'm just going to quickly try log in. I don't know what. Yeah, my Facebook, all my accounts have been trying to lock me out, tell me that, oh, we've seen people trying to log in with your account from other locations, so re-sign in. So I don't know what's going on there. People are actually really trying to hack me, or it's just they're giving me trouble with my accounts, right? So, okay, so I'm back in. I got some footage. We're going to play some clips. We're going to go live. So Tommy, I know Tommy's there. So brother Tommy, I'm going to put the link. If you want to jump in and come on live and show us something from Ottawa, jump on. So all Canadians, all far and wide, all freedom warriors have shown up, whether it was on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or tomorrow. Everyone is on the way. And let me tell you, it is absolutely worth it right now, at least, because we're going to get into what I saw and how it's fast becoming the stage set for a freaking war zone, right? So Tommy's, but I'm going to go to Tommy's page. He's there right now. He's got a picture I just saw with snipers on Parliament building. So there's army police all over the city now. I was there. I just got back last night. So the link is shared for all our patriots that are currently still there or just have been there over the weekend. Jump on. Let's share what we got here. So thanks, Tommy. So quickly, let's go through some stuff here. Absolutely, my mind is blown. I'm still getting over the reality of what's happening here. So let's see if we can pull up some drone footage. So this is what I pulled up. I was able to get from yesterday. There's no sound because all these platforms keep banning my videos for music. So I just said I'll put no sound for this one. I also didn't have my SD card, left it in the computer, so I was able to do a screen record of what I was filming. So that's the reason why there's a lot more information on the screen. But look at this. The media is announcing that it was just 8,000 people yesterday and about the same 8,000 today of the same people. So no new. They're really attacking the narrative here. So we're going to discuss this ridiculous narrative. I'm going to show you some clips. They're really pulling all the stops on this one. Wow. So there's the Parliament building. Yeah, Ottawa walks. I was just watching it. He had to end his live because he was at 15% and the phone was actually frozen, so it wasn't going to charge. So we could actually bring it up and watch it from the beginning if you like. I'm going to bring up some clips from that. There's still actually more current lives going on in Ottawa. It's been going on 24/7 since Thursday, my birthday. So this has also been the best birthday weekend ever, which is why I'm just absolutely blown away. I've got thousands of messages to reply to. It's been nonstop. So I'm not ignoring everyone. I will get to everyone. Trust me, no one's going to get forgotten. Yep, everything. Don't you worry, True Christian. I got some CTV News, Global, City. They're absolutely ridiculous. I did not see what they were talking about. I did not feel or experience any threats or danger. Okay, so what else do I have on my screen here? Sorry, guys. It's just been go, go, go nonstop. We got some beautiful videos. Here I am last night in Ottawa. Yeah, see, it's not going to play. It's absolutely ridiculous. So let's forget about that. Let's go to the news article that has set up. Forget Facebook, always giving me trouble. So again, so gas prices today, record breaking. Notice the 153 for your biblical representation. Because remember, everything that is happening is absolutely straight out of the book of Revelations. So do not get this twisted. There's your 153 for our Canadian gas prices today, and they're just going to keep on rising. So yeah, City News. We got Edmonton truckers joining the convoy. This is nationwide. Yeah, prayers up, everyone. Thank you.
The sound of horns reverberate through the city in downtown Edmonton as people file in their cars and trucks to show their support for the Freedom Convoy. Saturday afternoon, a mass of people gathered on the Alberta Legislature grounds in a freedom rally of sorts, with speeches, songs, and chants. Many signs condemned Trudeau and called COVID a lie. EPS said in an email they expect the convoy of trucks coming into Edmonton from all over Alberta to affect traffic in the major roadways and downtown core for most of the day. Videos from Facebook and Instagram show the influx of vehicles on Edmonton streets touting Canadian flags and signs protesting vaccines and mandates of all kinds. According to one Freedom Convoy support group on Facebook, one convoy route to the legislature left Atchison by 11 a.m. Saturday and were told not to block roads or emergency vehicles. The Canadian Trucking Alliance released a statement last week saying it does not support and strongly disapproves of any protests on public roadways, highways, and bridges. In Edmonton, Sarah Chu, City News.
Well done. Thank you for that. Calgary. Sorry, where's the rest? Time to go back home. So yeah, Ottawa Mayor.
The sound of honking horns echoed around Ottawa's downtown core this weekend for what started out days ago as a rally against the rule requiring international truckers to be vaccinated.
You can't force people to losing their jobs because they don't want to get the vaccine. I don't want the vaccine.
Yes, truckers and their supporters from across the country who oppose the Trudeau government's vaccine mandates protested peacefully on Parliament Hill, but others had a separate agenda to push. Flowers were laid Sunday at the tomb of the unknown soldier. A day after some protesters parked on the grounds of the National War Memorial and danced on the tomb.
That's a lie.
Defense staff. Generations of Canadians have fought and died for our rights, including free speech, but not this. Others decorated the statue. Adding
Sorry
the
about
individuals were given meals to defuse the conflict.
Accidentally
These kinds of
logged out
activities
by accident.
completely overshadow whatever message the truckers were trying to get through.
Ottawa's mayor is calling on organizers to take responsibility, apologize, and move on.
The same with,
Okay, forget that. So this is their narrative. They're saying that the Terry Fox statue was defaced and vandalized. Absolute ridiculousness. No one there was arrested, but supposedly the news has to announce that there's criminal investigations happening. So they're already trying to make it look absolutely horrible, and they're using words like volatile, and the people are hateful towards the news anchors. So we'll get into it because this is not true, but this is what they're showing. Let's see what the CTV has. These ridiculous people. Sorry, I'm still like discombobulated from almost getting the car towed and impounded yesterday in Ottawa. Absolutely ridiculous. So you can tell I'm still just, buzzing from what happened. I don't drink or do drugs. So this is just pure Ottawa vibes, freedom vibes from the capital here.
The size of the crowd shrinking, still truckers and their supporters gather for a second
It's
day
not
of
shrinking.
rallying against COVID-19 mandates.
Total lies. Don't listen. It's not
For 2
shrinking.
days now, the truckers' protest has taken over the capital. Thousands have converged.
Oh,
on
look at
the
that. They
downtown
need to be
core,
removed.
protesting
We're not
against all
going anywhere.
COVID-19 measures.
But there are growing calls tonight to contain the demonstration that has brought tense moments for businesses and services. This is a live look at Parliament.
Yes,
Hill this
Mark
hour.
John.
A smaller crowd.
Smaller crowd. Stop your lies.
With anger directed at police, security, those trying to enforce indoor mask policies, and journalists looking to report on the developing situation.
Ottawa police confirmed several criminal investigations.
Wow,
underway
several
into
criminal
surveys
investigations.
sparking outrage
I'm just going to
and
talk over
widespread
them because they're a bunch of liars. They do not deserve the respect from us here at the Resistance.
And the statue of Terry Fox riddled with upside-down Canadian flags and protest signs. Police also investigating threatening behavior to officers,
Wow,
workers, and
total
others, along
bull
with damage to the
BS.
city vehicle.
Yeah, there is a war coming. It's about to go down. They're not speaking lightly of
This
it.
is new video of another separate incident at the War
Another
Memorial last
separate
night.
incident?
Barricades
Wow.
were put up.
The same
Video
memorial?
shows someone standing on the cenotaph, placing a sign and a Quebec flag on the monument.
No one went to Ottawa to go see this memorial of Terry Fox. I was there. I did not see it. I didn't care to see it. No one is there to go see it.
We were told it would be a peaceful protest.
It is
today. The
peaceful.
mood seems to have shifted. Protesters
What a bunch of lies, says
increasingly
Whitney.
Animated and aggressive. The demonstration
Aggressive.
caused major disruptions for people living in the downtown core. Many say they simply can't take it anymore.
Uh-oh.
That is the sound residents in the downtown core have been hearing with little reprieve for 2 days now.
This is probably the worst experience I've ever had. In
Wow.
terms of how
But she's smiling.
it's been.
Jackie Burke lives in the middle of it all in Centertown. Her daughter has a disability and a sleeping disorder.
It was impossible to get her to sleep.
This
And
is,
that-
yeah,
that
this
noise that
is
you're hearing
absolute
right
lies.
now
They're
is
lying,
still going
says
on
Karen
at
Michelle.
11:30 at night.
The truck convoy has taken over the core. Many streets in Centertown have been gridlocked or closed, idling for hours in residential areas.
People are rightfully worried. This is
No one's worried.
you know,
What
because
is
of
this
this,
total nonsense?
extremism.
Somerset Councillor Catherine McKinney is
Wow,
among many officials in
extremism.
the city calling for protesters to be removed and contained.
I would like to see all efforts from all levels of government, not just Ottawa police, but all levels of government to contain
Wow.
what's happening.
Oh, who is this
In a
nobody?
way that it does not spill into our
Oh, crisis actors, says
Police have
Mian.
had a major presence
Exactly, a
in Ottawa
bunch
since
of
the protests
nobodies.
began Friday. They say plans are underway to start.
Thank you. Hi, Andrea.
We're working with the organizers of each convoy is that they get their convoy ready and that they depart as a convoy. So it's as one. And we are working on a specific route.
Patty, you're killing me.
Have lost vehicles throughout the side roads. So it can be one long convoy that departs.
An exit strategy residents say can't come soon enough.
There's a certain inconvenience for noise.
It's frustrating that like the city can get
Worse than smear.
mobility-wise.
It's a total attack.
About the timeline to start getting the truck convoys out of the downtown. They say there is no definitive.
Yes, I'm going to get into it. Sorry about that.
They say it will be slow moving. Katie.
CTV's Jeremy Sharon reporting for us tonight. Thank you, Jeremy. Well, there was a visible and audible shift in tone at the protest today.
The crowds were slightly smaller but more vocal, as you heard of those.
Thank you for that, True Christian.
Was more volatile against.
Oh, volatile. Lies.
CTV's Colton Prale is here for more. Colton.
Let's hear them lie. I have to show it. Sorry.
Receiving harassment from protesters, and that is really just a microcosm of the growing anger and aggression. It's becoming a part of
This is pure evil we're dealing with right now. And they're coming down hard. And they're throwing everything at this freedom convoy.
Anybody can hear me? I'm not sure we're going to be able to do this, Ed. We're just being swarmed and yelled at right now.
Lies.
Day of protests in the capital, some protesters becoming increasingly aggressive. Trudeau, the party-like atmosphere seems.
We're all here, Zach. I think I spoke to you yesterday.
More common Sunday.
You're not going to get a video. Get out of here. We don't want you.
Oh, there's our girl.
Say the reports of harassment, vandalism, and even
Vandalism, harassment, volatile, aggressive, extremism.
Not only to the people, but also to the veterans, to Terry Fox.
Terry Fox, it's a statue, buddy. The government is putting poison in you and your children.
Protesters are asking for a ban on public health measures, and convoy organizers also calling for the resignation of government officials if they fail.
They have to get out now. So for all those that are not in Canada, we are under attack right now. This is why our capital is under siege by truckers and freedom fighters from all over. This is our mainstream media from every channel. Nazi flags.
I think just we want to make our point that we are not the fringe minority, and we want to be heard.
Others excusing the symbolism or defending it.
Or maybe people aren't carrying Nazi flags because they're actually Nazi.
They have to keep.
People are saying,
how many times do they have to say Nazi?
And everybody's entitled to voice their opinion any way they want. If they want to carry flags like that, that's their decision.
Many supporters of the convoy say it's a small minority who hold these views, but the imagery a clear example of how far the protest has shifted from a stance against a cross-border vaccine mandate for truckers.
Edited crock of pile of horse manure.
Situation, and as we've seen over the past 3 days, the situation in downtown Ottawa shifting dramatically.
Shut up. The only thing that's shifting dramatically is the news coverage and the narrative.
The protests that have caused a major disruption here in the capital. Katie.
All right, CTV's Colton Prale reporting live for us tonight. Thank you, Colton.
And in a matter of 24 hours, there has been vandalism to buildings, statues, and memorials in the nation's
They keep going on about this damn statue. No one was there.
Many in the community are speaking out against these actions and finding ways to offer support.
What is this? Ads? Get out of here.
We're fine.
Absolutely insane. Again, we have to show everything because ridiculous people.
Protest for vaccine mandates and COVID-19 restrictions. Within the last 24 hours, the so-called Freedom Convoy has disrupted many areas in the downtown core, including this homeless shelter.
They came to our soup kitchen demanding meals, harassing staff and volunteers.
That's a total.
person who's using our services who was assaulted. In response, Ottawa residents and beyond banded together.
This is the first time I'm watching this, by the way. This is disgusting.
Shelter. At one point Sunday, traffic to the site was so high it crashed. The events are unfortunate. Often, though, when difficult things happen, good things come of them. And it's not just the Shepherds of Good Hope receiving that community support. So we have started to see several $1,000s come in since this whole episode began. This whole episode of the Royal Canadian Legion is referring to footage from this weekend showing a person dancing on the tomb of the unknown soldier and vehicles parked on the site of the National War Memorial.
We must show respect at all times to the individuals.
Yeah, exactly, Linda.
And I was deeply, deeply disturbed.
What? Everyone's deeply, deeply disturbed.
Disturbing images of the Terry Fox statue by Parliament Hill surfaced.
Anti-mask signs and upside-down Canadian flags at the Terry Fox statue. This kind of behavior sets back any positive movements or support that this rally might have.
Yeah, exactly.
Media users say they made
the most disruptive thing ever is the lockdown and the mandates.
The Shepherds of Good Hope says the donations have more than covered the meals intended for the most vulnerable.
Definitely. We're going to get into it. It's all part of this game. They're setting up for something big, so we're going to pray for our capital and for all of us warriors here that are taking a stand for humanity. We're not showing up there to go deface statues. That's BLM. That's LGBT.
Doors forced to close over concerns of crowd control yesterday as demonstrators defied the mandatory mask order for indoor public spaces. In addition to the Rideau store, all Ottawa LCBO stores were closed for safety reasons today. City Hall also still closed. So is the Rink of Dreams, an underground parking garage.
Absolutely disgusting. But quickly, let's check this guy out. So let's calm down from that because that media, wow. I'm anxious over watching that. I'm sorry, but I had to bring that up so we can move on from that because that is not what I saw yesterday. I didn't even see Terry Fox. I heard anyone mention Terry Fox. I flew my drone. We were hugging people. We were smiling and sharing stories, and it was amazing. So again, so let's talk about the tweet from Mr. Elon Musk. Canadian truckers rule. So if we rule so much, why are you pushing driverless trucks with your Tesla mobile? So there's the Tesla truck. I'm going to show you some gematria because Canadian truckers rule equals 322 in the reverse ordinal, right? So there's your skull and bones, and we've been showing this and talking about it. So there's Elon Musk showing who he really serves. The skull and bones right there. So what else did I have pulled up? So yeah, media, ridiculous. Okay, so let's find some lives. Let's see what's going on live right now from Ottawa. People are not vandalizing anything. They're not defacing anything.
Zero, right there. 2 days, 3 days they've been here. Zero. I got footage yesterday of, I took like a 10-second clip off of the day. I got footage of my whole day, kind of captured a little bit.
So that's not really. Sorry, I'm going to find a better live. Is Ontario Walks Back live. So let's quickly see. He just ended the live. So hopefully we can pick up on a good spot of him getting through the downtown core. So here we are just about 3 hours ago. Just going to speed it through because it was really exciting as it got nighttime. There's a big party going on. So let's see the celebration. Sorry. Exactly, Karen. Musk is definitely on board for his own agenda. Okay, so let's talk about this agenda, right? And this narrative. So mainstream media is pushing the narrative that this whole freedom convoy is a racist, white supremacist, Nazi group. This is what they have been trying to do for 2 whole years, right? So I'm just going to mute that, sorry. So I'll keep it there. So this is what they've been trying to do and spread. So they've latched on to certain characters in the freedom movement. So first of all, we got Chris Sky. We got Pat King, who's a big part of this freedom convoy, brought all his trucks out from the West. And we got Vlad Sobolev. So it's like the media likes to pick and choose, obviously, characters that fit the narrative that they're trying to push to put fear into the rest of the nation to go against it, against us. So as you can see, I'm obviously clearly not white. So which is why I will not be someone like me that is on board with the resistance and goes against the government, and has been since the very beginning, will not be on the news or shown, because I go against the narrative of all of us being white supremacist, racist, right? Which is clearly not true. I don't speak for everyone. Obviously, people, there are probably racist people, but this isn't the movement. It's not a whole racist group, right? So, and again, I represent the mixed race, not just black, not just white, not brown. I represent a whole mixed race. So there's a whole culture. So I possibly have features that could cover billions of people across many nations in this world, right? So yeah, you won't see me on the news talking about freedom and going against the government, because I don't fit in with being a white Nazi supremacist, right? So absolutely insane, the vibe. So I'm still trying to just about come down, enjoying my tea in my resistance mug. So I was on the way home from Ottawa in the evening, and I missed the exit to get onto the 401, right? Because it was pitch black, it was late, I was very tired and cold. So I had to end up on the Highway 7 route on the way back, right? So it's a 1-lane street. So everything's backed up. There's lots of people coming and going still. So we're just following traffic. I believe it was an 80-kilometer zone. So the highway's 100. This Highway 7 that we were on was an 80. So everyone was flowing traffic. We'll say 100 or 90 maybe, right? No one was speeding. We were just going. So I get pulled over out of a whole bunch of cars that were running together. No one's passing anyone because there's no room. It's 1 lane. And I was told that I was speeding. So let me see. I'll try and bring up the video for everyone. I have it here. Unbelievable. So I was told I was speeding, doing 51 over the limit. So over here, 50 over the limit is considered stunt driving. And in that scenario, they take your car, they impound it, they take your license, you're not allowed to drive, and you have to wait a week to get it back. You have to pay thousands of dollars in fees and tolls. So it's absolutely a nightmare. And this is what they tried to pull yesterday on me. So I'm going to pull up the video. Mark is on board for his own agenda. Yeah. So sorry, I'm just trying to pay attention. Sherry Angus Angel says, type in www.liar.com and see what comes up. So Lacey says, the white supremacist garbage is just to keep hate going and keep the separation going. Makes me really angry because I look white, but you're Cherokee Irish, right? So yeah, they are targeting you. Yeah, yes, it's been a relentless, obvious agenda against white people. I've been feeling Jewish for 2 years now. No offense to Jewish people. Thank you for that, Linda. So yeah, I'm pulling up some stuff here. Let me share the screen. Got a quick video to explain, show you quickly a bit me getting pulled over. Absolutely insane, right? So didn't like this one bit.
Hi, why'd you pull me over? Constable Bourne with the Lanark County OPP. The reason for the speed they stopped today is you're from 141 and a posted 80.
When? I was traveling right behind that car right there.
Is there any reason for the speed?
What speed? I don't remember. Do you have a gun?
Pardon me?
Well, I wasn't hitting 140.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license, post insurance, and ownership?
Yep. So again, you're telling me I was speeding?
Yeah.
Where? Just right there?
Yeah.
Well, I was doing
a couple kilometers backwards.
How? When I was
backwards, I had to speed up and catch up to you. So, do you have your driver's license, ownership, and insurance?
Well, this is a rental, so I have my. So yeah, so they pulled me over. So they told me 141 and an 80. So that's almost like that's 60 over actually. So that's ridiculous. There's no way that I was doing that speed. And I told them, show me the radar, show me. So I gave them the information, and then they came back, and then they hit me with it that they were going to take the car. Let me bring up another quick clip. Sorry if I'm taking my time. I'm still just like, wow, this weekend has been absolutely insane. Craziest birthday weekend I've had since I was 19, 20. So this is just unbelievable. Unbelievable what's been going on. Let's play this quickly.
You're going to have our badge numbers with all the paperwork that you'll be served.
So these guys are pulling me over, taking the car for no reason. There you go. So they told me they were towing the car. And I said to them, I was like, look, you're going to do this right now. You're not going to show me evidence. I'm telling you I'm innocent. I wasn't doing that speed. I have my own evidence. So show me something to prove it. And they just kept saying, no, we can't do this. We can't do that. This is our job. We're going to call the tow truck. We're going to, we won't leave you stranded here. We'll take you to Perth, the nearest town, and you can rent another car. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I called my friend Alex. I said, I just got pulled over. They hit me with a stunt driving, and they're going to take my car. And he's like, yeah, I'm here. We're leaving. I'll pick you up. Just send me your location. So the cops are there. And I'm like, look, we came all this way to fight for freedom, for your freedom, for everyone's freedom, right? There's millions of people in the city, the truck convoy, the whole world is watching. I'm with the resistance, and you're going to pull me over, not tell me why, or show me why, and then pull this and take this. You're going to be so extra and excessive. I says, please, just let me go. Why can't we be united? It's like, oh, it's our job. It's our job. We can't do that. Just, but somehow he came back after like 5-10 minutes, and they says, yeah, we're going to let you go with a ticket. And then I had to say, honestly, God bless. Thank you. We've been trying to back you guys for a long time, but you make it so damn hard because you're out there trying to just ruin lives. Like, honestly, just 30 minutes ago, I left Ottawa, right? So maybe they do have a heart. Maybe they do support us. Maybe they are conflicted with the job they have to do. I told them, you're serving the evil empire. Like, how long are you going to continue to do this, right? So I shook their hands, said thanks. And that was it. So sorry, someone's saying warrant for your arrest, show up for court. No, I don't have no warrants. I'm actually a good law-abiding citizen, just a rebel. Actually, I'm not a law-abiding citizen. Ultimate resistance my whole life. But yeah, I'm not into causing trouble. I'm not out there doing anything wrong. Freedom is a must. And now we have a whole nation and a whole world watching and backing us, right? So yeah, let me stop that. Let's bring back another screen. Oh yeah, I got some more stuff to show. So let me move this quickly. Wow, what a weekend. As you could tell, I'm not my usual self. It's just been nonstop since Thursday. Non-stop, wild. Just the people, the vibe. We haven't felt anything like that ever, and especially for a long time, and especially with how the last couple of years went without that vibe, right? So we got a tweet here. It's from the Justin Castro. It's from March 31st, 2020. So during the first lockdown. So it says, while many of us are working from home, there are others who aren't able to do that, like the truck drivers who are working day and night to make sure our shelves are stocked. So when you can, please #thank a trucker for everything they're doing and help them however you can. So very ironic that 2 years later, It's the truckers that have shown up in full force to Parliament Hill. And guess what? Trudeau is not home. He conveniently gets diagnosed with the virus. He's not in the country. So this whole the Castros, I'm going to show you, the Castros have been in the news. So they're out there causing problems all over this earth right now. Gally says, we are the resistance. So we love you, Nico. Crusaders all the way, Rebel Heart. So happy you are using the T mark. I love this thing. It's going to be attached to me. Trust me, it's not going anywhere. If anyone wants, I'd like to get these mass produced so everyone else can have a resistance mug. Absolutely insane. It's the best thing. The perfect mug, perfect amount of tea. Thank you, Rebel Hearts. Yeah, the weekend was outstanding. I just pray that this changes things. Well, look at the narrative that we just shown with the mainstream, right? Absolute coward. Okay, don't get me excited because it does anger me what cowards these people are. So let's go on to the next picture or slide. So that was a tweet a while back. So here, Joseph's put together this nice meme here. Musk says, Canadian truckers rule. And I just showed you Canadian truckers rule is 322. There's the skull and bones, 322. I showed you the episode of The Simpsons with the truck convoy. The hat is $9.99. It swings around and it's a 666. Conveniently, Ottawa's flag, if anyone wants to see what Ottawa's flag looks like. Yeah, very clear. You can see it's actually a 666. It definitely is the furthest thing from an O to represent O for Ottawa. All I see is 666. So again, more things tying into an evil agenda happening. As we were talking about, this is a great artist rendition of media. So as you could see, let me see if I can zoom in for you all. So there's the media. There's your city news, your CTV, your Global, your CBC, your BBC, CNN. There's the actors. There's the hate, you know, the white supremacists, right? They always put what fits in with their narrative on camera, and then they run with their story. But while the real truth is standing behind them, love, peace, there's millions of people, millions different races, right? Not millions of races, like all the races united. So again, that's awesome right there. Okay, so we got a news story I want to show you because Castro is not here in Canada. And we don't want him to come back, actually. So if he's gone, he better be gone for good. And he's not coming back. So here's one of his family members in the news on January the 27th. So the same day the convoy rolled into Ottawa. We get Xiomara Castro sworn in as the first woman president in Honduras. So the Castros have moved long and far from Cuba. They've penetrated and infiltrated Canada with Justin Trudeau. They've got Xiomara Castro, the first woman president in Honduras. So I'm sorry, Honduras. It looks like you're going to be put into full-on communism. The New World Order is now there in your nation. Sorry to say. Sorry, I got to interact with a lot of you, see some of these comments. Yep. Trudeau is Castro's son. The Castros are out there infiltrating many nations. So there's Xiomara Castro just got sworn in as the first female president of Honduras. Not Cuba, not Canada, but Honduras. Yeah, the fallen angels, they are enemy number one. Oh, this Ottawa thing has just been nonstop. My head is just absolutely thumping because I just cannot believe it's real. Definitely feels like we're in a movie. Cannot believe this is here in Canada of all places. Just the biggest shock and surprise. Dreams do come true. Wishes do come true. We're here. This is why the Crusaders of the Resistance is here in Canada, in this great nation that we're fighting so hard and to protect and save. So Xiomara, let's see what else I have up here. Let's see if we can find some more lives. Oh, damn people, such liars. There's your Tesla. There's your global news. Let's refresh, see if they got any updates, any positive news to share with us. Actually, no, I want to just go find a live video. So who's currently live? Let's see what's happening exactly right now. 8:30 in the evening. It's absolutely freezing over there. So I forgot to mention it was an extreme cold warning. So like I could barely stand. Like stood out there for a couple of hours and my feet were gone, done, just wow, frozen. So yeah, let's see what we got going on live.
So you see a Nazi flag on the news, you guys are like, oh, this is bullshit, it's racist. If you were here today and witnessed all the people walk that guy out of here with a Confederate or with a Nazi flag, come on, man. I wish I was there for that and I got that on live, because then you guys could have seen the truth. You guys would have had to see this, oh, look, it's a racist protest on the news. The police officers are being nice, yes. I talked to one police officer, and I will actually post the video on my Instagram. I went live, and I went up to a police officer, and I said, hey, brother, I just want to ask you a question. I said, how's this protest been so far since the truckers have got here? And that cop told me right to my face, he said, I'm going to be honest. He said, this protest has been nice, and it's been peaceful. Nothing bad to say about it at all, and that cop has been here from the start. Like, I'm telling you guys, I've asked so many people. I'll beat the horn for you guys here. I'll give her a little dude. We got the airlines fixed.
Beautiful. Look at this live from the truckers in Ottawa. The horns are still going. The trumpets are sounding. We have to pray for everyone there because the government is up to no good right now, which is why we're here to get rid of them. But they're not going to go easily.
They love us. These guys are fucking awesome, man.
Sorry for the swear words. Excuse me.
Amazing. I'm so glad to be a part of this. I'm so glad I came here. I left my house Saturday morning at 4:30 in the morning. I met up with a whole bunch of people in Oshawa. We had a massive convoy. I never even got to Ottawa until around, I don't even know, 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on the road for so long. We came into Ottawa with about, I want to say at least a 600 to 700 truck convoy. And that was just coming from Oshawa through the surrounding areas into Ottawa. So it's absolutely amazing, man. It's just sad that you have all the people that read everything they do on the news. They watch the news. You know it's bad when it's got to the point that I talked to one guy down here and I asked him what the reason of him being at this protest was. And this guy told me that his family has nothing to do with him now, all because of him supporting this whole movement that's going on. He said he was coming down here. His family said, we don't support them. If you want to go that route, then you can stop talking to us in general. And that guy chose this convoy and fighting for freedom over his family. It's fucking sad that this has done nothing but separate families from each other. It's caused loved ones to fight and hate each other. It's crazy, man. I appreciate all the love from you guys coming from YouTube. I'm here on Instagram. We got 120 people in this live. It's the most I've ever had in a live video. But the truth needs to be shown because you guys get little bits and pieces of the news. All those drone footages that you guys are seeing of all the truckers that are lined up and down the streets and all this other stuff, it's actually coming from this guy that's parked behind me. This guy right here in this truck, this guy here is the one taking all the drone footage. This guy here showed up here today.
There's many drone guys. I flew my drone. There was like 4 of us there.
Hot chocolate, coffee. He brought a power inverter. He's got extension cords ran. He's heating up his kettles. He's doing everything he can to make sure that the people out here have something warm to drink, so that they're not out here freezing cold. I'll take you guys over to him and I'll get him to speak. This guy right here, absolute beauty. Yo, brother, we're live on Instagram and we're live on YouTube. We got 9K watching.
And you're live from Crusaders of the Resistance headquarters.
I want to do a little interview with you on what made you come here and bring you all the hot chocolates, coffees, and teas for the people on the streets.
Well, I recently came down here because I care about freedom.
Yes, sir.
And I just want to go back to the Canada that we used to have. And the chocolate, hot chocolate, and coffee, all because I just saw people saying the mornings wasn't good for people. And I should have known that's all. But thinking people were going to get coffee.
Yes, sir.
I thought on the road, drink coffee, keep people warm, keep people happy, and see the smiles on people's faces. Kept going.
Awesome, man. Thank you for everything you did for us today, brother. Appreciate it, man. Hell yeah. Watch this shit. We got a trucker right here. Keep the horn, baby. Yeah! Baby. Way to go. One love, baby. One love. Hey, brother. Can I ask you a question? We're live on Instagram. You okay with that? I just want to ask you, what are your thoughts so far on the protest? Very peaceful. Awesome, man. How long do you plan on staying here for? As long as it takes. Much love, brother. I appreciate everything you guys do for us, man. Absolute beauty, man. You guys heard it right there. This guy's been here since the start. He said he's seen nothing but peace, love, happiness. This protest has thousands and thousands of people here. Like tens of thousands of people. It's absolutely crazy. If you want to be here so bad, we got no one to go with you. Just come. I'm telling you, I'm by myself. I drove here. It took me 5-6 hours to get here. I drove here by myself. I met up with some friends here. I stayed with them one night. But now I'm here by myself. And I'm in my truck by myself. And I'm going to be sleeping in the back seat tonight.
Oh,
And I'm
wow.
going to be parked right here in the middle of 3 lanes because I don't give a fuck. And they have snow plows coming, blocking off every entrance into the place so that nobody can come in and out.
Wow.
There's talks all over the CB radios that these guys have permission for tear gas, rubber bullets. I was also told that they're going to be forcing all the truckers out, finding them all, and then towing their trucks.
Oh my goodness.
Like, come on. It's absolutely fucking stupid. I'm not normally this, like, talkative on being on live. But, like, you know, when you read and see all the bullshit.
You're doing
that's
great,
on the
brother.
media, it's sickening, man, because this is the real shit that's happening. You guys are seeing it here live. Like, come on. Well, I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate you having me on the big screen, man. That's amazing. We're going to go for another walk here soon. I just need a little bit longer in the truck so that my phone can get a little bit more charged. Yeah, the Alberta trucks convoy can't get in. They were actually blocked off about an hour away from Parliament. And it's crazy. Like, I got 2 flags set up. I've got my Fuck Trudeau banner right across the windshield. You can't think they're going to go lay down. Well, we're not hijacking the city, brother. We are standing up for what's right in life and all that other bullshit. Much love, much love.
So yeah,
that is a good question. I'm not too sure.
So we're live with this trucker in Ottawa right now.
getting
He's
the
live on
proof
his
of them,
YouTube and Instagram.
I'm sure if I
And he's
took
giving
another
us
walk
some
down a little bit
amazing
further,
information
there's
here
probably a
live.
tow truck down there too, because they got everything you need here. Like, you guys don't understand. These guys are packed. They've got all the shit that they need to live for at least a month. People walking down the streets, looking at me. Much love. We love you. Thank you for being here. All the local people. Like, I can't even count how many kids I seen walking around today with signs that said, I just want to go back to school and play sports again. Like, come on. You send these kids to school for a week. You shut the schools down. You make them get homeschooled so that they can go back to school when the numbers start dropping. And then kids go back to school, the numbers skyrocket again, and you guys are at home teaching your kids how to do everything again. It's not fair to the parents. A lot of these people think that it's just a bunch of adults fighting for no masks and all this other bullshit. I'm going to tell you guys something right now. Yesterday, I seen the news crew walking down the street. They had their news vests on. They had their massive cameras out. This is something you're not going to see on the news. This is something I'm going to tell you that I witnessed firsthand. I was parked right where I am right now. There was a van that pulled up beside me. Buddy had a speaker set up in the back. He had a microphone that you do karaoke on. And he told the people, come over here and tell me why you guys are here. Tell me why you're standing up and why you're protesting. And there was a lady that walked up to that microphone, grabbed it out of Buddy's hand, and she said, I just want to take the time to tell everybody that I'm here because I lost my son to getting vaccinated.
Wow.
He got vaccinated, had a bad reaction with the vaccine, and he died.
This is serious business, ladies and gentlemen.
Young kid.
The war
The news people were
is about to
standing right there
begin.
while this lady's talking and telling her story on why she was supporting the truckers and why she was here. And the news crew decided, oh, we're going to go interview this drunk French guy that's got a flag wrapped around his neck, a Quebec flag, no shirt on, and Buddy's hammered, just screaming out loud. But they couldn't have turned to the left and caught the lady on
See,
video.
everyone is finally seeing it.
To the vaccine because he had a bad reaction to the vaccine. This is shit that you don't see on the news. It's absolutely sickening. So many.
So he's absolutely right. So a lot of people, welcome to the war. It's been going on a long time. A lot of people try to think and hope that things were going to go back to normal, but it hasn't. It's got worse, which is why a lot more people have joined this battle. And yes, it's been a long 2 years and more of experience of dealing with mainstream media and their lies, dealing with Antifa. A lot of these people haven't been able to deal with it and don't know and have seen it for the first time. This trucker here is telling us his what he saw and how he's disgusted with how mainstream media conduct themselves and how they are clearly out to spread lies and disinformation. So we're going to quickly cut this live while he warms up there. I'll pause it. We'll come back to this trucker. He's doing great. Okay, let's see if Facebook's working. A lot of lives going on Facebook. It's party time now. Everyone gathered and dealt and fought through the cold day, listened to more speeches, and it's party time. There's DJs all over Ottawa. People are dancing and partying all night. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up. Let's see. I just saw something from the bubble bus. Jim. Let's see. I just saw Jim is live. Let's see what's going on tonight.
All right, so I understand Pat King said that people should stand down. Now, there's a lot of people that did that, but then there's some others that didn't. And I found those others. Here we go.
Wow, this is live from Ottawa, just barely 15 minutes ago. I did Truth Troller. I discussed the pullover. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm sorry, but It's there. These are live scenes from Ottawa tonight, just 15 minutes ago, courtesy of Jim Kerr of the Bubble Bus. And the city is full of people. Happiness, not a volatile, aggressive, angry crowd. Everyone's there for freedom.
We are the Bubble Bus setup. Why do you say hi, buddy? Yeah, buddy! Freedom is free! Woo! Woo! That's awesome. Good to see you. Good to see you. So I understood that some people want to go home early and others just hang out. We've been here for a couple of days. We're going to go back to Barrie. We're going to recharge. We got some shit to do. We're coming back for the weekend. Good stuff. Yeah, we're going to home, buddy. Yeah? Yeah, we've been here for a couple of days. So hold on a second. You came from where? Barrie, Ontario. And you're now in where? Ottawa. How far away is that? Normally about 5 hours. It took us 14 hours to get to Kingston.
Yep, the order is there. They just need the chaos. It's going to be like a switch. Mark my words. When they switch on that new world order, it will be like within seconds. It will go from one world to another just like that.
Hey, brothers, how you doing? I know, brothers. I'm really good, man. How are you? So I'm filming brothers filming me. So what's the scoop here tonight, brothers?
Other than they got the perimeter of the city blocked off. I don't know if you take a quick walk. That's what they've done.
What's up, David?
I do understand too that people had reservations.
Papa Bubbles.
Extend those reservations now. In all of the hotels, many of the Airbnbs, nobody has a place to stay anymore.
Uh-oh.
And you have to go far outside of the city and spend a heck of a lot more money.
I just looked at
You know what I'm saying?
hotel rooms going for $130 a night if I wanted to go back there and stay.
I don't know who's running scared, but it's clear that we are.
Oh, of course, David. Yeah, not to mention these are fallen angel buildings. It's the Parliament building, Parliament Hill. We got fireworks going on live tonight. Sunday night here, thousands of people. So I heard that the truckers have rented thousands of rooms, hotel rooms in Ottawa for the next month.
A lot of young energy on the dance floor tonight.
Party scenes in Ottawa. Canada, this is unbelievable. Canada, Canadians, this is the proudest moment of my life. And I have loved Canada my whole life. Since I was a child, raised in England, this was my dream to have Canada somehow just come together for humanity. This is our moment, Canada. This is our moment. We are not going out and going down without a fight. Is that Miss Bruto? I see Sarah. Sarah's there partying with the bubble bus, was it? Wow, so those are the party scenes. So let's quickly get let's go see some words from Mr. Pat King. So I saw he went live a couple of hours ago, so we're going to bring that up. And actually, I think that was a lovely drone video from tonight. I just saw posted in the Freedom Forum group. So sorry if you're just staring at my face. No, you're not. You can see the screen. So yeah, we got footage from tonight. Let's see this. We're going to turn the music off because we don't want to get banned. So, oh, sorry. So look, Ottawa tonight. There's some drone footage. Absolutely epic. I can't wait to go back up there with my drone. Thank you, David. This is way better than football. Yeah, I'm extremely proud of Canada. Speechless. That video has kind of stopped playing. Oh, there we go. Can we get it to play? Or do I have to stay on the screen? Okay, let's watch this video. Sorry. So we got a drone pilot here, or a drone flying through downtown Ottawa. Right there. Look at all the trucks lined up. Look at this site. Yes, great pilot. He's doing what definitely I would fly this low too. Look at the people there, the trucks. Incredible, incredible nighttime scenes here. This is coming out just constantly. So I'm going to do a quick search for some Pat King. Let's see some words from one of our people here that is been plastered over the news as a extremist supremacist. So let's hear from Pat. Thank you, Alina. Love you. You're welcome. Thank you, Karen, as well. My drone footage has been coming hard for the last 2 years now.
Ottawa was ready for a mini room to start working with you.
Sorry.
I know I haven't been on all day, guys. It's been I've been running logistics and coordinating fuel and food and stuff for everybody all day. Right now, I'm heading to a meeting in the war room to start working with these officers and getting these trucks moving. You see, I don't think Ottawa was ready for how many trucks got here. We can't move around here. We got to call cabs.
That's amazing, Yahuwah. I love you, Sophie from Holland.
17 minutes down the road to get to this meeting.
God bless you. Thank you for tuning in and staying up late.
It's a good day. It's fun. I love it. But we're making it work. I got a guy going around right now with slip tanks of fuel. He's traveling around in between the units, getting everybody filled up and getting everybody fueled, bringing the meals, all that kind of stuff. So we're working in the background, doing what we need to do, getting things done. Unfortunately, I couldn't partake in some of the things that were down there today, but tomorrow I will be. Today is just been making sure everybody's taken care of, showered up. We got truckers come to our rooms. They were able to use our showers. It's just a sea of horns all around here. So that being said, I'm giving a little bit of an update right now for what's going on, because we got to start working together, guys. We got to start coordinating this stuff. We're not moving. We're not leaving.
We're not leaving.
These guys.
The police.
All set up all around us.
That was Durham police.
Try to be polite and nice and work with everybody.
Yep, there's a lot of police. Toronto police, Ottawa police, Durham police. Many police are now in Ottawa for this.
When I travel outside my hotel room, everything's being filmed at all times. We got trucks. And trucks. Yeah, there's the roadblocks there. They got big, huge trucks to block the roads with cement. with cement, big cement barriers on them.
Wow, cement barriers.
So
it's a war zone.
Police aren't working with us too good. But you know what? They weren't expecting this much too. Pretty sure that the Canadian Truckers Associations and stuff have all basically they've expressed what they feel. Now remember, it's not just them they're fighting for. They're fighting for each and every one of us. These men are standing on ground zero helping. Now I'm dishing money out like crazy, helping people get fuel, food, buying burgers for the guys. We're getting low, but that's what this meeting's going to be about right now. So we're just going to go and talk and see what's going on and what we can get straightened out. Rumor has it they released a bunch of funds from the GoFundMe, so we'll see what we can do about that. And let's keep going with this. Like I said, we're not done.
So yeah, that's words. Pat's big part of this. Has all the information that we need to hear what's going on. So you can see, wow, the city's being blocked off. We see police forces coming from all regions. So it's very fast turning into something, a scene out of a war film. So we're going to be watching it, praying. We're there partying. People are there for freedom and for fun, not to deface statues and be aggressive towards the police. That's never been our case. So, but the media seems to have a grip over the minds of the people, right? So please free your minds from the TV, from from the grips. From the grips of the mainstream media, controlled by the devil. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm seeing it firsthand. Unbelievable stuff. So let's invite some people. I know Tommy's here. Tommy, come on. Let's hear what you've seen and experienced today in Ottawa. It's absolutely insane. I'm still just in shock. So we're doing this. I have nothing planned. We're just talking about it. I'm sharing what I had seen yesterday and experienced. Incredible stuff. So I'm just going to quickly send some stuff here. Make sure everyone's on board. The most wildest thing that has ever happened in my lifetime in this nation of Canada. Nothing's ever happened here, but this is the biggest thing. When something does happen, this is what we have, the beginning of the revolution, because this is the revolution. This isn't just some protest for mandates that the news and media keep spreading. It's massive. The GoFundMe has raised close to $10 million now. I think it's at $9 million. Thank you. Yeah, I'm wearing a fresh new tracksuit today. Finally, some black and gray camo. Decided to wear it. Yeah, wants the robots to replace us. So yeah, please, anyone here, I'd like Tommy to jump on. Let's go to Tommy's page, see some more of his videos that he's... There we go. Tommy. We're going to share some of Tommy's footage. If this is right. Okay, look. So there you go. Sorry, I don't know if you can see that. So here's an image taken by Tommy Rogers. It says snipers on Parliament. So they're right there. Snipers on the roof at Parliament Hill. Truckers Freedom Convoy 2022. So there they are. High up there on the building. So let's see what Tommy's got for us here.
What a journey! A journey with tears. It was an honor to lead the East Coast to Ottawa. United in unity, we stand.
So now, these are the East Coast truckers now.
Everything to your households. Have united with the people. The people outstanding. Mr. Trump is not only in Canada, also in alliance with the US, in Europe, in Asia, look around the world. All the Bravehearts. That's what they call them today, the Bravehearts. The Braveheart truckers. And we, the people, and the truckers, won't let you down.
Wow. Wow. Let's see. We got more videos coming out from Ottawa. Unbelievable stuff.
History like the rock.
There we are, guys. Right in the middle of the bear hug. Right in the middle of the bear hug. Give you guys an idea of the amount of people here right now. Yeah, I see that. Maxine is speaking and you can't even hear him.
Incredible. The noise, the trumpets, the horns, whatever you want to call it. Unbelievable. Tommy, your footage is incredible. Wow, the vibes in Ottawa. So these are some Ottawa vibes. Incredible. Let's go back to our trucker that was live. Apologize for all this noise, but it's just been wild. Let's get this guy back on. Hopefully he's still alive. Very proud to be a Canadian. Yes, this is very emotional time in our days here. Sorry, everything's very laggy with the internet.
Truck, yeah, brother. Truck, yeah, brother. Hey, just remember this. Trudeau is a bad weather. Yes, sir. And he's the ultimate club waffle. People love us out here, man. Fuck yeah. These security guards over here, they hate me. I've been here for 2 days. It's the same cops out here. Same security. Look at this. Look at this. This is a little kid writing on the back of this transport. And this little kid's writing freedom.
Unbelievable. This is beautiful.
Freedom. That kid was about 10 years old.
Welcome, J7. She says, hey, Crusaders. We are watching live from Ottawa. This child just wrote freedom on the back of a truck. Unbelievable.
Like,
yeah, sorry. The internet is messing up terribly here.
all these people in the comments that are saying this is the stupidest protest.
Okay, let me stop. Let me exit some of these videos. I'll refresh this live. Incredible scenes, just blown away. I'm honestly blown away by everything that I've heard, everything that I've seen, that I'm still seeing, that I'm hearing about. Just absolutely incredible. Never felt or seen anything like this. So now the internet doesn't want to work with us. So absolutely ridiculous. It was awesome. We just saw live that child writing freedom on the back of a transport truck. Welcome, Mr. IMC. It's been nonstop since I met you on Thursday, brother. It's been absolutely amazing.
How's it going, brother?
Hey, what's going on, man?
How are you, buddy?
Not bad. We've been watching you now. We've been watching the channel on YouTube for about 6-7 hours now. Just let us know if you're accepting any donations. It's nice to see the truth, and thank you for doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir. You should see, man. You should see all the civilians out here, man. There's people out here that have went out of their way. There's a Tim Hortons just down the street from here, and I seen one couple, and they had about 6 or 7 dozen donuts, and they had the Take 10 coffees, and they were going up to every trucker up and down the street, offering them free coffee, free donuts, bagels, all that stuff. Please tell me you got it. Wow, look at this, guys. Look at this. I should just walk right up to it, buddy. The fuck? This is crazy, bro. Absolutely fuck. How's it going? Look at this. Look. Like, what the fuck's the need for a gun?
Uh-oh.
Absolutely wild.
Yep. The stage is being set in Ottawa, but we're seeing it live right now.
But he's got a full-on rifle.
Oh my goodness. 9 p.m. tonight, we got police with rifles out there in Ottawa.
We got, I don't know how many people are out here watching this right now.
We're watching, brother.
5,004, whatever we have, 10K people watching this. It's a peaceful protest.
Yeah, what's his channel? Vidstorm. Vidstorm.
Peaceful. This guy busted out a fucking rifle. Come on.
Sorry, guys.
A peaceful protest. He busted out a rifle. No fucking reason.
I shouldn't be fiddling around with this right now. There we go. Let's get this back on the screen.
That's the system for us, buddy. Not even gonna waste my time trying to confront the guy because it's gonna be a fucking waste of time. Yeah, of course. It's fake news. You're gonna see this guy on the fucking media, buddy.
Apologize again for the curse words, but this is live from our trucker here, Vidstorm. He's been, as you heard straight from his mouth, he's been stationed there with his truck in Ottawa in downtown core of Ottawa. This is for 2 days now, so he's showing us police with rifles out there in Ottawa. So he's walking around now. Let's see what's going on. Firefighters are in bulletproof vests.
You guys see what I posted on my Facebook yesterday?
So again, this is live from Ottawa.
Things could definitely go south here with the amount of party and then lock and care. Just trying to keep it fun, keep it professional.
Tommy, get on here. I'm inviting you on. Let's hear some stuff from you. If you're down to speak, I know you must be tired, but you're invited to come speak with us and share what you've seen.
We gotta change this. Change what's happening with the government. Yeah, do it live. Those are all firefighters, eh? Behind us? Firefighters, bulletproof vests. Hey guys. Good.
So yeah, they need to remain vigilant. The truckers do have constant connection through the radio so that they can really help them out. Yeah. I think it's the Zello app. You can download it. And I know people have shown me they've been communicating and listening and on the trucker radio.
We are the peacekeepers for sure. We always have been. That's why people call on Canada.
So yeah, we're gonna get some interruptions.
Sorry about that. United we stand, absolutely. Hey guys.
So how long does everyone think this is going to go on? The truckers are prepared to stay for 2 months at least, easy. But is the government and the police going to allow it to last that long? So let me know your thoughts on how long this could last. We're going to be approaching day 3 and 4 coming up. So let us, we're soon going to find out, that's for sure. But this is live scenes from Ottawa. Of course it's peaceful. There's children there, families, dogs. The trumpets are sounding.
No, this isn't in Oshawa. This is in Ottawa. Do you not know what's going on in Ottawa yet? Holy cow.
Thank you, Virtual Asylum. As every Canadian media source has been sharing nothing but negative stories.
This wasn't here. They pushed up a lot.
Hi, Mary. Mary was in Ottawa today. Join us if you want to share what you saw and heard. Yeah, so Mary says 2-3 months, but is the government going to allow it to last that long? We got the German flags there. This is absolute beauty, unity, humanity. Epic. So proud yet again. This is just... I'm still struggling to feel, is this real life? What I'm seeing and hearing here, is this really happening? We went from being so quiet and so non-existent to showing up to anything to pulling this off. Canada, you are brilliant. Let's pull this off. Let's show the world what we've been hiding, that we are the sleeping giants when it comes to humanity. This is a beautiful time for our nation and for the world.
People, it's just the 4 of us here.
So in Holland, they have undercovers. They do it all the time here. So we're getting warnings from Holland. Thank you. Enjoy, Sophie. Look at these scenes. This is a movie. But this is real life. And we needed this to happen. This is what I wanted to happen from 2020 and from before. We needed something to happen. But people were still kept content with the society and their lifestyles. But we have been pushed too far now. And enough is enough. And there is no backing down from this. Hear us roar, says Mary. Look at that. So Tommy's a true crusader of the resistance. He was there in Toronto for yesterday's rally and march. That was also shown on mainstream media. And then now he's there today. So yeah, we're out here crusading back and forth between the two cities here in Ontario, 5-6 hours apart. Thank you, Tommy. We'll see and hear from you again tomorrow. He's there till Tuesday.
See this guy waiting for us to happen? Camera guy? Camera guy? Just waiting for it to go down. Kind of weird here right now. They're trying to be on the outside of this police line. Tons of police officers. Just
We love you, Robin Boswell. Thank you.
This was not happening like this last night. EMS, fighter, all in tactical gear, bulletproof vest.
So that's all he's telling you. They're in tactical gear tonight. Not just the police, the paramedics and firemen are in tactical gear, bulletproof vests tonight. So we're hearing it live from this trucker that's been there 2 days, holding it down on Capitol Hill, or Parliament Hill, sorry. America, let's do it. We've been making the call. I didn't think Canada was going to do it. I was hoping you'd do it, but here we are, so there's no excuse. Every nation needs to stand up now. This is the domino effect.
Please, everybody, keep the night peaceful.
Peaceful. Yeah, we are the front lines of the resistance. We have myself here, leader of the Crusaders of the Resistance. So it's all, you cannot write this stuff. This is biblical, all by design, by God's design, by whatever's happening. This is a beautiful moment in history.
That's a perfect message for tonight. What message? Hope it stays that way.
Have you heard those horns stop? No, they just keep on going. Actually, now I said it, I think they just stop. Wow, look at that. Occupy Pfizer. Wow, we are walking through Ottawa, which looks like a freaking stage set for a war zone.
Kind of weird how quiet it is down here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It just got so quiet. Very.
8,500 watching live on YouTube. That's awesome. Thank you, Sam. Oh, it's cold.
So yeah, so he's walked away into a very quiet spot. So we're gonna find another live. We're not gonna. We want to see what's going on. So that was very interesting there from that trucker. Unbelievable. So who we have here? Live feed. Yeah, so everything's running extra slow tonight. So again, my apologies. Jeez. Okay, that spinning wheel, can't stand looking at that. Let's get another live going on.
I'm assuming a lot of people went home because it's Sunday.
Well, fireworks are going off. So I believe that's the same trucker. So yeah, everyone's still watching the sky. He's the main one out there in the city now. I believe he has like 8,000 subscribers. People watching now.
These guys had quite the journey here. So just decided to shut her down for the night. Nice and early. Got a big day tomorrow. Hey guys. Red hats. They're waving though. Probably saying hi, just wave. It's amazing. These guys and girls came all this way to prove a point. To demand some clarification here. I want to get some answers. I want our demands to be respected. I just got to remember that's why we're here. Like I said, the drivers were asked to just hunker down for the night. It's been a long weekend. We got a big day tomorrow.
So I think that's why it got quiet. I think they called it a night. So they're hunkering down now. That's why all the horns just stopped at the same time. They must have got on the radios and said, yeah, let's get some rest, let people sleep, and we'll be up for a big day tomorrow. So again, peaceful. They're not there to disrupt all through the night. So as you can see live, they have stopped. It's only 9 p.m. So yeah, thank you very much, Canada, showing the world how to do this. We are humanity. We're not doing it just to rub it in that we're Canadians. We're doing this for humanity, not just our own nation.
There's nothing. They were all asked to just hunker in for the night, just because tomorrow's a big day.
Big day. We will be heading down there. So yeah. So let me know if anyone wants to join the Crusades to Ottawa. That's close to where I am here. Let me know, and we'll organize it. We'll head up there, and we'll figure it out, and we'll get back safely.
Hey, like look down that line. It's amazing. It's crazy long. It's never seen anything like it.
Exactly. Never seen anything like this ever. And we want to make sure we don't have to see anything like this ever again.
Down to Queen Street. Is that the street we were on? Earlier today? Yeah. I can't remember what street that was. I guess there's some other stuff happening. What? Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to stop this. They're hunkering down now. It's been an incredible day, incredible weekend. They actually are going to rest. They're not there to disrupt the people's lives all day, all night. So they're going to rest. They're going to be very considerate, which is beautiful. That's what peaceful people do. They're considerate to others. So yeah, so we're gonna probably end this. There's so much going on. I need to make another tea, get some rest, get some more food. I got some beautiful cheesecake. Again, it was my birthday this weekend. So I want to quickly say thank you to everyone that has taken the time to reach out, to message, to call, to send deliveries and gifts. It's just been absolutely incredible. I've never had this kind of response before. It goes to show that this army is growing. I will get back to everyone. I would have done it sooner, but as you can tell, this weekend has just been like a weekend like no other. The revolution has officially begun, and we're paying close attention to it. We're bringing real news. We're sharing the fake news so we can see both sides of the narrative. Unbelievable. I'm in shock. I haven't been myself since Thursday. It's just been go, go, go. I cannot believe I drove 12 hours yesterday, saw what I saw, experienced what I experienced, shared with all my lovely warriors and crusaders, friends, then getting harassed on the way home, going through that emotional roller coaster with the police and having to like plead with them. Like, what are you doing? I straight up said to them, what are you doing? You're just trying to destroy lives. Like, you're just like, we're here to fight for freedom. The whole world's watching, and this is what you want to do is destroy someone that's been a part of this and help bring this together for the past couple of years. So I let them have it. I'm glad they felt it and came to some human agreement. And it wasn't all too horrible. So yeah, I'm not mentioning names, but the police wants just communicate with them. But what we got to focus on Ottawa. It's a movie out there. Trust me, I was there for like 4 or 5 hours yesterday, and it was just mind blowing. Thank you, Mr. IMC. Not much prepared. I felt I've just been hungover. Even though I don't drink or do drugs, I've just been hungover, and all the travel, all the excitement for the past 3-4 days. It's been incredible. There's lives going on. This is just insane. Like, what happened? It just incredible. And it's right here on our doorsteps here in Canada. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. They're trying to hide it. They're trying to cover it up and change the stories, but we're going to make sure we stay on top of it. I want to head back there. So whoever wants to head up to Ottawa in the next couple of days, let me know. It is a movie. Thank you, Lacey. I love you, Miss Lavender. We're all praying for you. Andrea's praying. Yeah, keep those prayers up. Just unbelievable. Put on that full armor of God. So I got my trucker hat on. I've had these trucker hats. I love my trucker hats and truckers. Always shown respect. So let's get some resistance hats on everyone. Unbelievable time. I had the hats with me yesterday, and people bought them right there on the hill. They loved it. So I'll be going back this week and just sharing in all of this, covering it all, and again being cautious and safe because we don't know what to expect. But it seems that they're painting the picture so that when they do something, people in the country will be like, oh, but they deserved it. They were defacing statues and they were running around with Nazi Confederate flags, which is absolutely not true. So the prayers are for all of us here in Canada, Ottawa, the truckers, and anyone that's holding it down there. We'll be back. There's power in numbers, and here we are. So thank you, Becca. Apologize again. I've been so tired. It's been nonstop. But this is war. This is what we do. This is what we've been preparing for in Crusaders of the Resistance. And we're here. The revolution is really beginning. The stage is set. Who would have thought the stage would have begun right here in Ottawa, Ontario? So, everyone will get their chance. Right now is our moment. We ain't going to mess this up. Definitely not been working too much and too hard to share the truth, to get it to this point, to get enough people to stand. It's always been, we need 1 million more. We need 1 million strong to hold it down and until things change. We're finally here. So thank you, Canada. Super proud. Thank you for the support from all nations in Europe, Holland, America, Australia, England, everywhere, Africa, Asia. Zach says, I know what is going to happen soon. I've seen everything. So yeah, we'll be in touch. I got hoodies, t-shirts, trucker hats, baseball caps. Crusaders of the Resistance is finally here. We're gonna blow up. We've been blowing up, but this now all eyes are on us. Let's do it. Let's give everyone a piece of what us Crusaders do here in Canada. Why we were built for this war, and why it is us that's gonna trigger the revolution. Because it's been us. When you look at it now, it's not a surprise. We got people like myself, Chris Guy, Vlad. We've been ready for this war, and we've been preparing for the last couple of years. And look at it. Obviously, the resistance didn't just come through overnight. It's been here for a few years now. Peace on earth, says Duke. Yeah, I'm gonna rest. Just process it. There's so much of social media. I have not got a break from this. I got my lovely Palm Resistance here. I kept them home, which is why I went same day and came back, because it's too cold to bring them. I love them too much to see them freeze and have anything horrible happen to them. So again, this is just still the buzz, the vibes. I can hear the horns. I can see the smiles, the faces. Absolutely insane. Blown away. I'll be going back for some more. Come join the Crusades. Gonna get some rest. I love you all. I love you all. We are the Resistance. Canada, stand up. Pat yourselves on the back. But we got a long way to go now. So let's hold it down. Let's pull together, please. No more hate, no more division, no more jealousy, no more just any of the sort. Let's just pull together. That's what I've been trying to do. I have the evidence and proof that I've worked with every single one of you all here in Canada. I've never taken money from anyone. I've shared your videos. I've done editing work for every single one. So I'm not a hateful person. But within our groups here, there's this too much hate, especially towards me. I don't know why people hate on me. I'm here to unite, but again, let's stop this. I'm here not begging for friends. I'm just begging for asking for unity, and that's it. And get this mission done so we can go back to our lives, so children can be raised in a proper society and a decent environment. So I'm rambling on. I'm gonna end this. I love you all.